So yeah, finally we are here. So yeah, welcome to Division 4 Season 3 race number 3 on Austria. And it's qualifying time at the moment. I am just checking if my voice is hearing. Just checking if my voice. Yep, it works. So yeah, Jonko Slayer on Red Bull is now at the moment on pole position, and right behind him is Brake, and then is another Martin Atla, and all the guys are done the laps on soft tire. And it's gonna be rain on the race. It's gonna be really exciting. So yeah, let's see who's gonna be next one crossing the line. It's gonna be, let's stay on board with the APAC driver. He started his lap and he's on the way turn 3. It's a little bit wide, but sector 1 purple, but he's abandoned his lap. So there's gonna be the right driver Diego coming to section 3 and has invalidated. And Brian goes P11 18.5. Then it's Mercedes driver Ice-T starting his lap. You can stay on board of him. So we are here turn 1 and the other's wide open, and then we are heading to turn 3. Braking after 100-meter port, then making short shifts to 4, and then we are running to turn 4. Braking after 300 mark. Then is the trickiest part of the track. Turn 6 and 7. Long left-handers, and Ice-T has lost it to his spin out, and that's the end of his lap. So there's gonna be Scooter Elephant improving his lap time, coming to final turns. It is P4 4.0. And the McLaren driver has started his lap also. And he abandons, he invalidated him. And now Martin Atla is starting his lap moment. And Kasken is starting his lap. Also Jonko Slayer, the current pole position sitter, is starting his lap. And Scooter left at course P113.7 on Williams. That's very good lap for him. Slayer is coming to sector 2 and he's improving. He's like 3/10 up on his lap and he's coming to final turns, long and fast right-handers, and then it's only the hours open and we are headed to the finish line, and it's currently pole position 1-3.4. And Rivako goes P7 1-4.1. And there is Steen starting his lap. And remember guys, when you're coming to the pit, remember stay on right hand side of the track, inside the finish, inside the white line. And IST is coming, who's invalidated again. Oh, and there's Mercedes of, I think it's IST again. IST is coming to sector 3 final turns, and then we are headed to the finish line, and there is open, and it's gonna be 1-4.0. And he goes P7. There is C4M on, starting his lap. Baron driver starting his lap also. And Ethan is coming, he's abandoned the lap turn. Brian is starting his lap at the moment, and yeah, so the next one, it's gonna be that's not the good lap. And Diego is coming to the line, and it's gonna be 3.7 and goes to P2 with that time. And it's Flash starting his lap. And Turbo Jason Ape is coming to the line, and this goes E91314.0. And Brian stays P141314.3. And Lars, our new driver, is starting his lap, and we can stay on board of him with that lap. So we are heading to turn 3, braking after one hit, 100 meter forward, then up to the throttle and short shifting again, DRS wide open, running to the turn 4, then braking just after pyramid mark, and then nicely to the gas pedal, and then braking after 150 meter forward, and then just reminds that not invalidate that time in these turns, and Flash is a little bit ahead but goes away, and Flash is getting a little bit slipstream, car ahead and goes P5 on 3.8, it's good lap, and Pascal Nova is starting his lap. Also Stream is starting his lap. There's a little bit of traffic on sector 2. And Younger Slayer is a little bit down on his lap, and he decides to abandon it. Also Scooter Elephant is starting his lap. Yeah, that's good point, Sam Crasser 46. Always prepare the car for the race conditions, especially when it's raining on the race. It's good to prepare the car for the race. And Ice-T goes B2 13.7. Good lap for him. And Spoiler Elephant tries to get a little bit slipstream, car ahead, going to the final turns, and then there's DRS wide open and crossing the finish line, and it goes B3 3.7. It's pretty close with the times. It's a good thing. And Lars has gone a little bit wide, but invalidates it. And Zirak is coming to the final turn and invalidates the lap. And Ice-T has crossed the finish line and is staying P2, and Dukuito has improved his lap time and starting P4. And no, actually P5, because Matthew Martin after that improves his time and goes P2. And it even stays P15. So, qualifying, I think it was there, and it is 1-2 for Red Bull. I think they are very happy about it on the Red Bull ring. So yeah, qualifying is over, and let's look what we got. So Zonko Schreier is P1 and his teammate Nakamartin Attila is starting P2. Then it's Ice-T, Spooder, Elephant, Diego to P5, P6, Lars, P17, P8, Brike, P9, BR40, P10, Chirac, P11, Triple J, Ape, P12, Pascal Moive, P13, Ribaco, P14, Joy, P15, Ethan, and Flash, and everyone else. And now we are heading to the race, and we are expecting wet race, and yes, it is raining on pit lane. I think they are gonna start with intermediates. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, start is gonna be really important, but at the same time it's gonna be very messy, I think, because they're so slippery on turn 1 and it's gonna be so tight with so many cars going side by side into turn 1. Luckily we had one off on the exit of turn 1. So yeah, straight away 5 lights and lights are out and away we go. It's good start for Red Bull drivers, and Jonko Slayer stays P1, and there's a lot of drivers going wide at turn 1, but it looks like pretty clean start. Yeah, it's only one has Joey has happened something to him. I guess side by side Ferrari and Mercedes going to turn 4, and Ferrari driver tries to double overtake but crashes to the Williams, and we have to go right. And there's Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo going side by side, and Aston Martin keeps his position. And now it's, oh, this is amazing battle from P6, and there is a little bit contact, and Ferrari driver had to go to the pits, replace the front wing. And Ethan goes to the quad, and now it's his teammate BR going side by side with him. Hopefully they not crash. Actually, drivers are starting with slick cars, and it's predicted to be two stopper, but I guess it's gonna be one stopper, soft to hard or medium to hard or soft. And it is already 1.4 lead to Jonko Slayer, and he goes fastest one 11.3. Now it's actually Williams driver from BR4. And Ice-T is hanging right behind Nakamartin Attila, and he is also our new driver. and Diaguto gets penalty track limits. I guess, yep, 3 seconds. And most position has gained in E10 and C4, both 5 places, and most places has lost is Diaguto with Ferrari 12 positions. And PR has to go to the pits. I think he has front wing damage. And Soko Slayer has already 2 second lead, and it's only lap 4. Nakamarte out there seems to struggle a little bit. And Ice-T is going for the move. And he's inside with good contact, but I think he gets the move done. No, actually, oh no, they crashed, and Nakamarte out there has to go wide, and Ice-T spun. Oh no, what happened there? With a bit aggressive from Ice-T, I guess he a little bit bang up the tires with the Red Bull driver. Now I would say Circus Layers pretty good position, 3.2 seconds to car behind. Well, it's both Williams on podium place at the moment. And is Steamy going for the move? Yes, he is to the inside turn 3. And they show example how it's clean racing. And that's the way we want to race. And now Nakamarte Attila is falling to P13. I think he has some wind damage and has the box. And Soko Slayer goes actually Williams drive PR4 goes fastest on 11%. And Intan goes a little bit wide, and this gives opportunity to chase it to get position. He gets the move done, and at the same time Ice-T got 3 second time penalty with track limits, and there's 2 teammates pretty close to each other, and there's great battle from P8 position. And let's see if Ice-T gets the clean move on the flash. And there's again some contact, but now it seems no, it's keep going. And now Ice-T gets the move done. Maybe. Yeah, it seems like it. And there's good battle between teammates. And that's PR for a spun on his Alpine. So yeah, what I would say, there's gonna be good battle between these two teammates. Also, Rivako is challenging Lars. There's a lot of good battles, and that's not the way you have to pick. You have to stay inside the white line. Ethan. And Flash gets risk and top on track limits. That's good battle between Haas and McLaren. And they are going side by side into turn 4. Does Rivako gets the move done? No, it's still continue. And McLaren driver runs with the wide, and they touch a little bit. Ferrari driver Joyce Abish also joining to the party. There is Aston Martin driver has fun. Oh, that's incredible. They're going 3 wide almost. And Turbo Jason Abe got 2 positions in 1 corner. But it's not over yet. Last is still trying to get his position back. And now it's time to Rivako get move on Lars. And they come touch again. All clean moves, guys. And there's side by side action between Ethan and Flash. And they go side by side into server 4. And they are touching and touching. A lot of contacts between drivers on overtakes. And that's not the way we want. And now it's pretty close. Ice-T and Brian, and C4 gets turn penalty, track limits, and Ice-T gets the move done. And now it was clean move. And Pascal gets also risk and penalty. And Spooder Elephant is right behind his teammate PR4 and is looking for the move. And PR runs a little bit wide on the turn 1. And he is not enough close to get the move. But now he is able to challenge. It's turn. No, it's still too far away. And at the same time, Sonko has already 5.5 second lead, and Buddha Elephant gets the P2 from his teammate. And then go side by side. And they touch. No. And G4 is out of the race between contact with Flash. That's not the way we want to do it, guys. And it's the safety car, and that's how we enter into the pit lane. And Pascal that has speed under the safety car has got 22 penalty. A lot of guys are pitting and going for the hard tire. What's happening there? Yep, so and Joker Slayer is also pitting. And it seems like everyone is pitting. And the Ferrari Travis has spun on the pit lane and has lost his front wing. And Cosmo has retired from the session. So yeah, Joker Slayer is still leading, and back of him is Joey with still 12 laps or mediums. Then it's Buddha Elephant, Steen, Vivaco, PR4, Chirac, Troop Chase, Ape is going side by side with Ethan, and Ferrari driver keeps his position. Ethan, then it's Michael Martin, Autola, Brian, ICT, PR40, Lars and Flash completes the grid. And Zoe is also different. And he's going to fall back off the grid. And we have already completed 40 laps on this race, and it has been pretty turning all the time because of wet. Wet conditions always makes race a little bit different and more challenging. and Flash has retired from the session. Yeah. And let's see if we can get safety car in this lap and continue racing. And safety car is in this lap, and we are ready to go race again. So yeah, now it's Jonkers there maintaining the pace, and when he decides to go to the gas, we are ready to go. And Spooder is right behind him, but Jonkers there gets away well. And there's a lot of cars side, and Sting gets the P2, Spooder gets a little bit execution on the exit of turn 1. And now Rivaco is challenging Spooder in front. There are a lot of action. And it has also almost rain has stopped, and it's clean and try to race all the way to the end. And Sonko Slayer has already 1 second lead, and Sirac has lost it on final turns and has retired from the session. That's same for him, he was doing so great race. And we have still 13 drivers left on this race. PR4 is right behind Martin Attila's Red Bull. There's gonna be a good battle. And last gets 3 second continent from track limits. So Slayer puts a fast of 1.5.8 on a medium tires. And also DR is now available, and that's the Lasers driver, and our new driver Ice-T has lost it on exit of turn 1, and this race has not has gone right. He was thinking he has amazing qualifying, but in the race it shows that when you have more experience from the league racing, then it's go better, but it's not over yet. He has time to make it still and get good points, but he gets 3-second time penalty and he's going for the pitch. And there's Malcolm Martin Attila and Turbocharged Ape on Ferrari goes side by side into turn 4, I mean turn 3. And now they are still side by side heading to turn 4, and this is gonna be exciting. Who's gonna be first? And it seems like Ferrari driver keeps his position ahead of Martin Attila. And now it's Lars looking for a move on Martin Attila. Let's go back to the front, where Jonko Slayer has now 1.2 second lead ahead of Spudder Elephant. And now it's pretty much DRS train because they are so close to each other. There's like 3 groups, front runners, then it's the middle back, and then it's the back markers or back, middle back. But yeah. Also, 2 Haas drivers has done a pretty good job to get their cars to position 5 and 6. And also Williams is currently running on P2 and P4. And the second one we are flat, and that's Lars. And that's our new driver also. And yeah, it seems when you don't have experience on racing, it sometimes shows us that you are able to do mistakes. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't retire from the session, because he has very good pace at the start of the race, and I'd like to see it more. And he still have time to get punch on the board. And there's Brian, and Brian in the end has retired from the session, and he's crashed on pit straight with Turbocharged Ape. I totally missed that, and it's safety car, and now Lars is in points positions. But yeah, sorry about that. I totally missed about Brian and Turbocharged Ape accident. But yeah, so we have only 10 runners on this race. It's already 8 DNFs on this race. That's really big bad news. And is anyone going for the pits? Yeah, it's one of the Haas drivers, Rivaco, going for the pitch, and is he gonna go for mediums? Yes, I think. No, it's actually going for the softs. I'm not sure if they last, but yep. And they have now Thai and which and when beach. Yep. They have soft, and these are hard ties, and these have mediums. So this trio is gonna be very fast at the end of the race. So yeah, there was on the purchase Abe and Brian incident. There was on the purchase Abe controls some vibrations, and he doesn't have enough time to react when his rear of the car starts to pull away. So yeah, we are continuing the racing, and it's Sunker Slayer on the lead again. He's almost made the whole race, and oh, Sport Elephant almost crashed into the Sunker Slayer, and they are going side by side with Sting into Gen 4. Still gets the move down on Sport Elephant, and now it's Brike just behind his teammate. That was a little bit of mistake from Sport Elephant going for to the Gen 4. So 3, yeah, so and Levakan and Ethan is making the moves on those new soft tires, and they're gonna be pretty fast. And also Lars has gained one position, and now is P9. And it's also 1 second gap. So yeah, Rivaka and Ethan is now on P6 and P7, and they are going side by side into turn 3. They should work together and get the move done, but they are battling with each other. Lars has already hit P8, and Zoe has lost it, and now it's P10. And the lead has pulling away, and it's 1.7 seconds between Scooter Elephant and Soccer Slayer. Oh, hi Turbird. You have a pretty good YouTube name. So yeah, and there's PR4, and Rivako is getting moved down, and it's up to P5. Yeah, that was pretty same for Turbo. He will win the next race. He promised me that. So yeah, Priyak gets the second time penalty on track limits. And also Jonko Slayer has time penalty. So it's really good chance for Scooter Elephant to get the win today. And so he puts the fast lap on 4.9. And Rivako is right behind Williams. And Rivako, if his tires last to the end of the race, he will probably have pretty good chance to win this race. Also, and there's Ethan has spun and making donuts on start of sector 3. Yeah, let's back to the race, and Rivako gets 3 second time penalty at track limits. And that's already 2 seconds, and it's have to be under 3 seconds, so Scooter Elephant could win this race. And just make sure that it's 3 second time penalty. Yeah, it's 3 second time penalty. There's almost everyone has time penalty, and like Martin Attila is currently having 6 seconds and Ethan 8 seconds. And Rivako is now catching podium place from Stin. And PR4 is making a move, maybe no, a little bit too far under, but Priyak gets pretty good exit and maintains his P5. and now it's 2.1 gap between first and the second one. Driver and Scooter Elephant is trying to do everything he can to make this stay under 3 seconds. And also Stin is right behind Scooter Elephant, and it's making Scooter Elephant life a little bit harder. And Rivaco is catching these guys. And now it's BR for trying to make move on Prike. They're heading to turn 4, but BR4 backs up. And Ethan goes to the pits, and I think he is gonna retire from the session. Maybe. No. He's staying on the race. Oh, that's good news. I think he's gonna put the fastest lap. That's the only way. But yeah, I think Rivaco's tires is gonna falling off a little bit now, because the gap is increasing on every lap, and Frike is right behind him. Also BR almost ran back of him. And now it's 2.2 seconds, and it's looking good for Scooter Elephant. And Durbo left the session. And Ethan gets significant time penalty, and the gap is staying quite same all the time. Oh, and there's three-way action going into turn 3, and no, there's only, yeah, it's two-way battle, because that was Ethan car with its ghosting at the moment. Ethan has disconnect. He's going pretty fast right now. And now it has increased to 2.3 seconds. And it's looking good for Scooter Elephant at the moment. It's second last lap of this race, and it's increasing to 2.4 seconds. 2.5. It's gonna be tight. And there's sector 2 yellow flags. I think it's nothing big. Just little accident. So yeah, again, sector 3, oh, it's Ethan, which is ghosting. But yeah, now it's final lap of this race, At the same time, BR gets the move down on Rivaco, and it seems like Rivaco's tires is gonna fall off totally in this lap, and that's gonna be pretty hard to defend on right if he gets the move done. No, he stays back of Rivaco has. And it's 2.7 seconds to get 2.9, 2.8. It's 2 tenths on that. That's Jonko Slayer is gonna win. And that's the Haas. Joey has DNF, and that's only 9 runners left. It's looking good for Spud Elephant. No, it's gonna be tight. But yeah, Spud Elephant takes the win on this Austria Grand Prix, and Jonko Slayer is just behind him. So same to Jonko Slayer, he was leading pretty full race, but got risk and type penalty that costed him lead today and win of this race. But yeah, that was pretty good race, but a lot of DNFs, and that's not the good way to race, and a lot of dirty driving. Hopefully it's gonna be next weekend. A lot more cleaner racing, but yeah, good racing still. So yeah. And our winner today is Puder Elephant on the Williams team, and Jonko Slayer P2, PR4 on Alpine P3, P4 Stin on the Alfa Romeo, and P5 Rivaco on the Haas, PR4 GK Williams, P6 and Lars P7, Nakamura Attila P8, Zoe P9 and Ethan P10, and all the other drivers has DNF from the race. And I would say Rivaco is our driver today. He went from P13 to P5 on this race. That's amazing job for him. So yeah, that was today's race on Austria, and let's check where we are on next week. We are in Great Britain at Silverstone, and it's on next week. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be better race and not so much DNFs and cleaner racing. So yeah, it's goodbye from me today, and hopefully we see you on next week. Bye.